The grey man does whatever a grey man can. Can he make a comic feed? Yes, he can. He just did. Watch now, a video from Grey Man. A video from Grey Man.
Greetings, Grey Maniacs. I hope you're having a grey amazing day. Let's get this bad boy open and see what goodness there is inside. I'm guessing it's a vase that I've ordered, or perhaps it's I don't know. I can't think of anything silly to say. Never mind. We all know it's comic books anyway, but you know, I just thought I'd try and break it up with you know, a what if scenario. Alright, I think this is one of my Facebook sellers. I believe it is anyway. I've ordered a couple of comics as well, actually, of Captain Atom run that I'm trying to get together for my nephew. Never asked for them, but I just thought, yeah, they're not going too expensive. Mind you, they has worked out expensive. Well, I try to get them all for like 50p, a pound, that kind of thing. But it's quite a long run. So when it all gets sorted together, it's going to be quite an expensive run. So I bloody well hope he likes them. He's at that age where, like, next time I see him, he might have decided he doesn't like comics again, you know? I hope that's not the case. Hope that does not transpire. Anyway, these are well wrapped. Not individually bagged and balled, that's a shame. I didn't expect them to be honest. I'm not, like, disappointed. I haven't got any bags. I've got bags, I haven't got any balls. Right then. Let us see what we have here. I think this is from Lawn. A guy called Lawn. Right, there's lots of them. Oopsie daisy, don't scrunch them out. Right, so I've got Batman Detective Comics. $5.19. Struggle in the Sky. This one cost me a fair bit. Thought we could at least put a bag and ball on this one. For the amount I paid for it. It's not in the greatest of conditions. At least the bag. I knew it wasn't in the greatest of conditions anyway, but it's really badly put together in the first place by the looks of it. The cover's like all over to the side kind of thing. It's not spine roll, I don't think. Where are the staples in this? Yeah, no, it was really badly put together in the first place. But it's Captain America 103, which is a pretty early one in Cap's run. But if you look at the staples there, and the whole the cover is folded over, and that's kind of how it was made. I didn't realise that, to be honest, but yeah, it's an early blinking Captain America. It's everything inside looks pretty cool. It's all right on the staples. So 1968. Because doesn't this run start with 100? So 103. It's quite an early one. Right, Fantastic Four 188. Karate Kid number 10. A nice 100-page giant. Did you see everyone watched After's video on his 80-page and 100-page giants they did recently? Learned a bit of knowledge on there as well. So this is DC 15 here. So I'm guessing this is the 15th one of these 100-page giants. Because then later on they sort of done them as part of the comic book run kind of thing. So it'd be like DC Giant number 30, and it'll be like number 5 of Flash or whatever. You know, like, not quite that, but yeah. Cool. It's a nice fat 100-page giant of Superboy. Probably be all reprints, I should think. In fact, that one there, I've got the original of that one where he opens up the tiger's cage. Right, here's a Supergirl style in Adventure Comics. Be with you in a minute, darling. As soon as I finish dressing. He doesn't dream he's date Linda Danvers is Supergirl. Take your time, Linda, baby. She doesn't dream of a computer programmed by Brainiac to break her heart. What a tangled web we weave. So she doesn't. He doesn't know that she. Well, she doesn't. He obviously doesn't know that she's Supergirl. Otherwise, he wouldn't be there to try and break her heart. We got our world's finest, Superman and Batman. This is 211. Up and away! What's happening to me? I can't fly anymore. This issue's team-up novel, Fugitives from the Stars. Extra, the Bureau of Missing Villains brings back the Golden Age Harlequin. It's got a tear down this side on the spine. So, but Superman suddenly can't fly and Batman can. This is from 1972. Another world's finest. Number 302. Looks like Batman's got kryptonite gloves. Oh, he's giving Superman a right look. He's got black eye and everything. Oh, steady on, fellas. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, guys. And this is a big fat one. This is a $1 comic. It's not a giant or anything like that. Hurry, free me. Only I know how to save the Earth from those magical monsters. Robin guest stars with Superman and Batman in Magic Menace That This Way Comes. New, the Red Tornado's sensational solo feature. It's a big world's finest. It's quite a long old run, world's finest. It went back to bloody well, I don't know, 40s or 50s or something. It goes back a long, long way. I won't be getting all of them. I am quietly confident that I won't be getting all of them. But, you know, if I could pick up a few here and there, I am more than happy to. I need to start... Oh, that's... Is that even... No, it's not even on the blinking... It's not on the staples. Has it even got any staples? One has to ask. It seems to be stapleless. Hold on. Can't be stapleless, surely. Let's get to the middle. Let's get to the middle of the book and find out. But as we all know, I'm low grade. No, it hasn't got any staples in it at all. It is a completely stapleless book. Well, I think you could have mentioned that in the description. Maybe I can pop my own staples in there. Always a nice unexpected. This was unexpected for me to get this unexpected. What beautiful flowers you grew. May I have one? Dun, dun, dun. I think that flower is about to have you, sweetheart. While you're sniffing the flowers, the tree's going to grab you from behind. Use you for fertiliser, I think. Ah, such a beautiful lady to be killed by a tree. Oh, that's sad. Down with the Flash! Flash from the grateful people of Central City. They're destroying the Flash statue. This is relevant to today, isn't it? This is contemporary relevancy alarm. Beep, beep, beep. Contemporary relevancy alarm. Beep, beep, beep. People destroying statues. That's Flash 333. They got a nice old Superman number 225. That's pretty old, isn't it? 225. It's 1970. That's pretty old. Pretty old. Bit worn at the corner there. Please, Superman, you kept me imprisoned here for a year. Either free me or kill me. All right, I'll kill you. The secret of the Superman imposter. Ooh, which one's the imposter? Surely he's got to be the imposter. Because otherwise he wouldn't say he's going to kill him. Surely Superman doesn't kill. Very rarely anyway, it has happened. But what? But it's... Right, here's one for my Steel run. The senses-shattering second issue. Steel, the indestructible man. The murderous menace of the mineral master. Fool, what threat is mere steel to one who controls all metals? He's got a point. He's got a point still. He does have a point. Maybe you should sit this one out, mate. Go and have a picnic or something. Yeah, leave this to people who aren't made out of steel. You know, Wolverine learned that lesson when he faced Magneto that time. Perhaps you should, you know, better part of valor and all that. Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen, number 156. Forget me, Superman. I'm perfectly safe. Go after that girl skyjacker. Last jump for a skyjacker. Plus the three who vanished. So, yep. He looks like he's landing perfectly safe on the ground here. Perfectly safe landing on his parachute. Dun dun dun! Oh no! How could Superman not have seen that giant jungle cat with his eyes? His eyes. Supervision of him, I kind of meant. Or heard him with his super hearing. Uh-oh. Is Jimmy about to get eaten? And here's another nice old Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen. This is number 70. From 1963. It's not in the greatest condition. Let's just fold these corners back. Let's fold these corners. I'll say, if you love your comics, you know, at least fold the corners back in. I couldn't, you know, this guy, he buys a lot of comics and he sells them on. But, you know, I'd have to just sort the corners out before I sent them off to sell. Just for my own personal peace of mind. It's like, look at all these folded over corners. Fold them back. I just fold them back. Just pop them back into place. But I suppose if you've got so many comics you're dealing with, it's like, just fold them back into place for myself. Just for my own peace of mind, you know. Don't want to go mad. Bad. This guy, he sells a hell of a lot of stuff on Facebook, and what he does, he puts post pictures out in the first come first serve basically, and quite often when he's putting a load up, they're gone as soon as you click on it. You get a notification, you click on it, and someone's already going, this please. But I've gone around, and it seems like a lot of people, but I don't think anyone else on that site is after Jimmy Olsen's and Lois Lane's. So I've been able to snag them up, and I haven't read the cover yet. I was too busy worried about the corners. Jimmy, you've pulled back that lead-lined curtain and exposed me to silver kryptonite. How is it different from green, red, gold, blue, or white kryptonite? Ha! Silver kryptonite will affect you in a way you'll never forget. Prepare for the super surprise of your life, Superman. Nobody will guess the secret of silver kryptonite. Oh dear. Maybe it's like, I don't know, aphrodisiac. maybe Jimmy's got plans for Superman. Those kind of plans. Sexy man plans. Right, and there's a nice old Lois Lane. Paul, my darling, as soon as you recover from your operation, we'll be married. You're the first man I've ever known who could make me forget Superman. Shades of Ben Casey and Dr. Kildare. Lois has fallen in love with her war hero patient. I've lost her for good. Featuring Lois Lane, volunteer nurse. Yeah, it's an interesting era. She becomes a volunteer nurse for a while, that's right. That's not on the staple there, and the staple looks a little on the rusty side. The Girl Who Mourned for Superman. Did I read this one already in a different comic? I think I did. Yeah, I think I read that in a Giant, that story. It does look familiar. Here's another Jimmy Olsen, Superman's pal. This proves you're the killer, Superman. Extra, the sensational exploits of the one and only Plastic Man. This is quite a good condition. Pretty nice nick, this one. It's got a price label. It's like a price stamp. There's almost like a price sticker over it as well. 52 pager. Bigger and better. 1972. Quite good. And there's another Superman's pal. Jimmy Olsen. How would you like to see the smallest planet on Earth? See Superman's pal, the new Jimmy Olsen. The Genocide Spray. Plus the Newsboy Legion in The Rookie Takes the Rap. This is number 143. Got a couple of price stamps on it. 2 price stamps. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh yeah, this one's got no back cover. I remember picking this up. It was fairly cheap. Like £1 or something, I don't know. It said no back cover, and I was like, well, I don't need to read the back cover anyway. It's, oh, poor little thing. It's had better days. DC Special number 1. December. A choice collection of classics by Carmine Infantino, winner of the Reuben and Ali Awards for Artistic Merit. Just folding over this. The front cover is trying to extricate itself from the comic as well. So there you go. That's a pretty decent. That's a pretty back cover. The back cover is no longer. It's not. It's gone. It's gone off its own. It's formed its own band. It's disappeared. It's broken away. It's pursuing a solo career somewhere. Either that or it's long since been binned on a landfill, burnt up to a crisp. Who knows? Vaguely thinking of maybe trying to get this Marvel premiere run. This Dominic Fortune cover looks familiar though. I'm sure. I don't know if I've got it though. I went through, I couldn't find it, so I'm pretty sure I don't have it. It's old Howard Chaykin in it. Right, another one for my New Universe Star Brand run. Must be close to finishing that off now. Number 10, To Russia with Nukes. And a couple of action comics to finish up. 478. SOS, Superman, urgent, help us or Earth will die. But the Man of Steel can't respond. He's on the moon fighting for his own life. Some good old Superman action. Literally. Superman action in Action Comics. That's from 1977. And 479, I think this one is. It's the numbers crimped off. Yep, 479. Again, this is from 78. I never thought anything could hit Superman that hard. But who? Or what? There's nothing there. Looks like Superman's getting into a fisticuff match with the Invisible Man. And currently coming up second best. But that's what I got today in the post. It's quite a stack, that. It's quite a fat old stack. Let's go through some more 4. Some more 4. Where are they 4s? La 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 la. Take off my drawers. Right, there you go. Right, number 303. Whatever gods there be. 320. Looks like 4's about to get into a bar fight. Yeehaw! These aren't even individually bagged and boards. These ones. I'm a bad comic collector. Not even bagged and boarded. Right, 321. Die, Thunder God. Rimfursar commands it. Madness is the menagerie. And then it jumps to 343. The Hand of Death. Pardon? The Mighty Four. Border the Brave. But there's a question mark. So it's like, Border the Brave? And that's 344. Or Border the Brave? Maybe that's better. And it jumps to 350. Oh, there's old Horseface. Beta Ray Bill. Beta Ray Bill. 355. $356. I love this cover. I love this story. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I know. I think it's a different one, but it's still cool. Stand aside, Thunder God. Walt Simonson is on vacation, and so art thou. Oh, Herky, you're so godly. Featuring a 4 Hercules clash you're not gonna believe. I see. He's talking about the actual Walt Simonson, the actual creator. He's on vacation, so Hercules taking over the book. I'm guessing that's what he's getting at there. For a little while, I was thinking Walt Simonson was Hercules' alter ego or something, and he was when he wasn't being Hercules, he was playing a human called Walt Simonson. But yeah, no, that's obviously not the case. Right, the Mighty Four in the service of Loki. Or Loki? Do you say Loki or Loki? Is that Fenris the Wolf? Does Fenris the Wolf not kill Thor in the Norse mythology during Ragnarok? And then is then turned and killed by Valdir, is it? Valdir who kills... Anyway. Curse, he's the Beyonder's gift to Thor. Well, I think you rather got socks, looking at that picture. But that's no kind of gift, is it? Something that's going to beat you up. Right, then we jump to 383. Crisis on Battleworld, a story we couldn't print until now. Yeah, I don't have a massive forum. Introducing the Once and Future 4, the first issue of a brand new era. Era? Well, I don't know. One of those is right. And this one, toe to toe with the Incredible Hulk. Hoo boy! Featuring an untold tale of the Thunder God's past. Old Hulk looking larger than life. Loud and proud. Judgment Day. Alone against the Celestials. When the thunder fails, the stunning secret of celestial judgment. 4 battles on, the fate of a world, Asgard imperiled, and much, much more. It's 389. You know it's getting harsh when he's taking his top off. When he's showing off his pecs, you know it's the going's got tough, and the tough are about to get going. Right, 391. Call him Mayhem, call him Mongoose. It had to happen, guest starring the Amazing Spider-Man. I think this could be when Thor was no longer himself. I think Thor had been taken over at this point by Eric... I'm thinking Masterson, but I don't know if that's right. I don't know, Masterson jumped in my head. Lie down and die, Avenger. Quicksand kills. Nay, villain, if Thor must die this day, let it be in battle. Plus, here comes Daredevil, the man without fear. Mind you, he's not talking like the overtaken Thor, or the Thor in a different body. He's talking like the traditional Thor. Thor versus Quicksand. Hogan the Grim versus Daredevil. The blaze of battle. All-out action in the breathtaking Marvel manner. And how shall mortals know ye? You just go up and say, hi mortals, my name's Dave. Or Thor in this case. Enter the Earth Force. Back to back with the Black Knight. Into the realm of death. Into the realm of death. I don't think I'd go to the realm of death if I can avoid it. You know, it's like, do we have to go to the realm of death? Can't we go to Disneyland instead? It sounds much nicer. Stripped of his sacred hammer, the Thunder God must battle. Grog, the God Crusher. When the gods make war. Ugh, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Huh. Yeah, it's just this from not distributed in the UK, but I believe that's probably from another comic or something. I'm sure this was distributed in the UK, so I don't know what it's saying that for. In this issue, you will learn the startling source of Seth's mysterious superpower, the stunning secret of the prisoners of the Black Pyramid. 398. I don't have 399 yet, but I do have supersized 400th issue for Asgard. God versus God in the greatest battle of all time. Until the next one, which is just as great, probably. Yeah, it's like, if this is the greatest battle of all time, there's no point me buying any more comics after this, because I've already seen the greatest battle. Everything else is just going to be a pure letdown from now on. So yeah, I'm just going to quit buying comics. 402, she's back, sadistic, unbeatable, quicksand. Welcome back to Earth, long hair. Now say goodbye forever. Also featuring Tales of Asgard. Anyone out there looking for voice work, to give me voice work, rather, anyone wants to pay me loads of money to voice their productions, feel free. I won't be any good, but I like to pretend that I could, but I can't. Right, It Lurks Below. Plus the start of another Tales of Asgard super epic. Not just any old epic, but a super epic. But is it the greatest battle ever? That's what I want to know. I know, because we already had that. The Mighty Four return to Wundagore. Also featuring Tales of Asgard. Ooh, I don't know why I'm doing that noise. Where was I? Shall I do a couple more? Get to a cut-off point that I can remember. Let's do these. Right. 407, Into the Living Bioverse. See why we had to call this epic the Fateful Decision. He's back, Hercules, Prince of Power, plus the power of Odin and the stunning savagery of the mongoose. Doom is 60 seconds away. Doom. While Latveria trembles, Doctor Doom versus Doctor Doom, and featuring the savage She-Hulk. And someone's done a line across the cover. It's probably meant not to be sold. Oh well, never mind. Acts of vengeance. Nothing can stop the Juggernaut. And guest starring Namorita, Firestar, Kid Nova, Speedball, Marvel Boy, Night Thrasher versus the unstoppable Juggernaut. Plus, the first look at Marvel's newest super team, the New Warriors. I believe this is the first appearance of the New Warriors. Don't ask me what makes me think that, but just got an inkling. Right, 414. Witness a fighting mad thunder god in deadly combat with the savage Ulik. Beyond courage must I strive. Right, and 415 is going to be the last one for today. A very special issue. Oh, my jaw. A very special issue of the Mighty Four. Thrilled to the fury of the Frost Giants. Featuring a super celebration of his first secret identity in the Marvel Age of Comics. See the savagery of the Stone Men. Learn the true origin of Don Blake. Witness the wrath of Odin. When gods wear mortal flesh. Now it says a very special issue, and it talks about the original. Basically, it's a reprint. It's a reprint. For some reason, they didn't have the comic ready on time. Somebody was sick or behind schedule. And they've gone, what can we do? Let's foist them with an old story. Looking inside there, it doesn't seem to be that actually. It looks like a rewriting of the origin or something like that. It's hard to say. Yeah, it's definitely not. It's definitely current day art. I wonder if it's one they had in the bag maybe, where they were like, oh, well, we're making an origin story, a retelling of the origin story. And if we're ever behind schedule, we'll quickly bung that in the title. That's my guess. Roger will probably know. Roger knows everything when it comes to comic books. Pretty much anyway. Right, that's me. That's me. I've shown you all the comics I'm going to show you for today. I hope you've enjoyed looking at my lovely comic books. Right, I'm going to shout out a less bigly channel. I've forgotten the guy's name, but it's somebody's name. Like, I don't know, Kevin Smith or Bob Ford or something. No, it's not one of them names. But the Ghost Rider is what it says afterwards. So it's something, the Ghost Rider, I think. Was it the Ghost Rider or was it a different character? I'm going to have to look. Don't worry, I'm coming back. I log into the old lappy. Come on, laptop. Turn on. I was building on Fallout this morning, and I just got something intricate built. After working on it for a while, just got it built, and the game crashed. Yeah, it's Christopher Briggs, the Ghost Rider. He's currently on 83 subscribers. You could be number 84. And if there's enough of you, you could be number 84, 85, 86. We could get him to 100. If we all go and sub him. If anybody, obviously, whoever watches to the end and actually listens to me saying this, which is about 4 people, who are probably already subbed to this fella. But anyway, go sub up Christopher Briggs, the Ghost Rider. And come back tomorrow for some more hot blogging action. Yeah? Hot blogging action. You might want to loosen some clothing. It's going to be so hot as we look at the rest of the 4 comics tomorrow. And in fact, let's all do it naked, Grey Maniacs. You can watch my video tomorrow butt naked. I know I'll be butt naked. Why do I say these things? I don't know, I'm an idiot. Anyway, until next time, have a great amazing day. And may all your news be good news.
There is this channel that you should go and sub. The link is in the corner, so go give it a click. If you go support him, it would be quite swell. Why not also hit the notification bell? Yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-yo. Go sub this Ghost Rider guy.